Affairs are a lot less about sex and a lot more to do with desire. The desire to feel important, desire for attention, desire to feel special, and a desire to have what you cannot have. Reasons people cheat due to lack of satisfaction within the relationship and lack of self-satisfaction are as follows. 1. Lack of love. Feeling that your partner is not the one for you. No longer feeling passionate love or even falling out of love. Perceiving the relationship to not be growth-oriented. Lack of love is a powerful motivation and is one of the strongest incentives people cite. 2. Sexual desire. Feeling unsatisfied with the sex life you have in your relationship, perhaps because your partner has lost interest or you want to try something new that your partner can't give you. Someone may also want to test the waters with regards to their own orientation and sexual identity. 3. Neglect. Feeling that your partner is not paying enough attention to you or not spending enough time with you. Not feeling appreciated. Your partner is emotionally withholding certain answers, affection, serious talks, etc. So much so that you feel emotionally starved and isolated, not in stride with your partner. 4. Situation. When you're in a different setting or not quite yourself. When you're on vacation, drunk, or under a lot of stress, you may have a momentary urge to sexually explore. Being intoxicated definitely lowers your self-control and moral compass. And this is why many cheating incidents occur when one is under the influence. Landmark events such as an upcoming 40th birthday may also lead you to cheat because there's typically alcohol consumed and the stress of facing the passage of time. One study showed 9-enders, people who are 29, 39, 49, and so on, may seek an affair as they approach a new decade to try to find meaning in their life. 5. Variety. You live by the motto, you only live once. So you want to try lots of sexual experiences with as many partners as possible. You selfishly want a new, thrilling experience. If someone did not have a dating experience when younger, this urge to test the waters with many partners could pop up during a marriage or after a divorce. You can play the field in your 20s or in your 40s. There is no age limit for exploration. 6. Low commitment. This is oriented toward people's definitions of exclusivity. Psychologist 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐸 says, some people say they never discussed being exclusive with their partner, or I didn't want to get too close, or I don't envision a future with this person. They're in a relationship, but they haven't specified that the commitment level is high or the exclusivity is even there. 7. Esteem. You feel sleeping with others will improve your sense of self-worth, help you detach, signal your independence, or increase your social status and popularity. 8. Anger. You suspect or know your partner has betrayed you, so you want to get even. The motivation is revenge, 𝐬𝐿𝐫𝐸 said. If someone has cheated on you, you may want to get him or her back by cheating. Getting back at a partner this way may be a way for you to make them feel and understand your pain and lessen the blow of your own pain by covering it up with feelings of guilt. You may also feel that cheating back evens out the playing field, so you don't have to totally hold them accountable for their actions, or hold yourself accountable for holding them accountable by distancing yourself or leaving the relationship. 9. Self-discovery. There are also subconscious personal reasons people may cheat. These people tend to be in happy relationships. As Esther Perel, a psychologist who focuses on infidelity, speculates that cheating can be a form of self-discovery, a quest for a new or lost identity. She states there's a longing for an emotional connection, a wish to recapture lost parts of the self. It isn't always the person we are turning away from, but the person we've become. It isn't so much that we are looking for another person, but we are looking for another self. According to Perel, an affair could be about the adolescence that someone never had. 10. Resurface vitality. An affair can also be an attempt to bring back vitality in the face of loss or adversity. Esther Perel states that death and mortality of a loved one often live in the shadow of an affair. Affairs are a way to beat back deadness and antidote to death. The affair is a way to feel alive. A death makes them face their own mortality and question whether they are living the life they so desire. They may start an affair as a way to not cheat themselves out of life's fresh experiences. 11. Distract from loss. Cheating can also occur so as to cover up a great loss, as mirrored throughout Cheryl Strayed's short story, The Love of My Life. The main character repeatedly cheats on her husband soon after her mother's death to numb herself and to remain connected to her mother through mourning. On a subconscious level, happiness and union with her husband would keep her from fully connecting to grief, a raw feeling that keeps her feeling attached and in communication with her deceased mother. As you can see, the reasons for cheating vary. The social misconception is that if someone cheats, they aren't happy with their partner. This oversimplification is not true. Sometimes the act of cheating has nothing to do about their partner or how they feel about their relationship. Cheating can be an act of self-discovery, to actualize an undiscovered part of oneself, and an act to mitigate grief.